everyone. Welcome. My name's Amanda Waldhart, and you're here with Amanda's Inspiration Station. So today is Friday, and it's Feature Friday. So I'm going to show you something really cute today. I have a really cute, very easy project for you that is so adorable, and you can make multiple of them. It is so cute. They are great for gifts. If you're a demonstrator and you do craft fairs, they're super cute for that. They're just all around super duper cute. So I'm going to show you that. But before I do, I'm going to just go over to one thing. So it is October, what's today? The 6th, 5th, 4th. Today's 4th. Wow, I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't know about you guys, but I have been I'm like completely ahead of myself this month because September, Sunday and Monday were still September. So October 1st was Tuesday, and I have been all over. I keep thinking that October 1st started on Sunday, and I'm just all over the place. But besides that, I don't think I'm the only one who keeps thinking that, but you never know. So in the month of October, we have a joining special. This joining special is fantastic. It is such a great deal. I already think our joining special, our starter kit, is already a good deal, but this just sweetens the pot. So this is $155 worth of product that you get to pick out whatever product you want for $155, and then you pay $99 plus tax. Shipping is free. And shipping is 11%. So you're saving 11% right there. Plus you are getting $56 worth of free Stampin' Up! Product. What do you have to lose? You have nothing to lose. This is such a great thing. It is a win-win. If you have an order that you want and you got something that's been on your wish list for a long time, or maybe you just want everything like me, $56 free, you guys. This is fabulous for $99. It truly is fabulous. So hop on over to amandasinspirationstation.com. Click on the shop, or you can scroll a little bit over and you can go right under the Crafty Cats and click to join the Crafty Cats team. I just redid my website. My husband is my techie guy. He's more than just my techie guy, but for this, he is my techie guy. And we have been working so hard in the last couple of months to redesign my website. Before I had amandasinspirationstation.com still, but it was more of a blog and a blog only. Now we have converted it into a complete full website. Every month you can go on there and you can see all the classes and events that I offer for the entire month under calendar. You can meet the Crafty Cats team. Go on and check. There's tons of pictures of all of us over the years. We have such a great time together. So there's different things for that. My tutorial library is in there. And if you are a Crafty Cat, one of the perks of joining my team is you will have access to all of my tutorials. I have almost 100 tutorials. Now, not all of them are quite loaded in there. Each night we keep loading more and more because it does take time to re-upload all that. But you have access to all of that completely free. Anytime that I have anything special, like a special content, it could be a training content, it could be a creative content, that will be uploaded and that will be free to you as well for joining the Crafty Cats. So you have your own login. It's exciting. So lots of fun things. But this is great. This is such a value, you guys. Now, normally with the starter kit, you get to pick out $125 worth of product, your choice. Pay $99, free shipping. And you normally get $26 free. So it already is a deal. They're just adding additional $30. That's $56 of free product. That's amazing. So hop on over to amandasinspirationstation.com and grab yours. It's such a win-win. All right, so today we are going to make a project using the Snowy Scenes suite. This is super cute, and I am going to show you what we are going to make. We are going to make this little half notebook. When I say little notebook, I say half. To you, it looks like a little notebook, which it is, but it is a half of a composition notebook. So Tammy, who is on the Crafty Cats team, her and I went to an event called Holiday Hoopla, and my upline Tina Rappy and her sister Peggy Merwin put this demonstrator event on every year in September, and it is to it's super fun, but it's to basically play with everything that's in the mini catalog. We have so many things that we get to make, wonderful make and takes, and then they ask like 5 or 6 of us to pick a suite or a bundle, and then we create basically a display board for it, okay, with a bunch of different things. And this was one of Tammy's. She found these notebooks on Amazon, which the link is below for you to have these. And you can purchase them on Amazon. They're like 7 something, and you get, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So they're like a little over $1 a piece, but they are so adorable. Now, I bought the ones going this direction, but they also have ones that go this direction and that you can go like that. So that's going to be my next purchase because they're so cute. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this adorable little notebook. And what a great little gift for somebody. This is super cute. So there is no stamping on this. This is a very simple project. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have my little notebook here. Now I have already cut 2 pieces of designer series paper, and we are using the Snowy Days designer series paper. But I didn't want to use the exact same one. I didn't want to make 2 of the exact same. So we're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna actually use the pattern with the candy canes on it. I do like the houses too. The houses would be super cute too, but we're gonna do the candy canes. And then what we're gonna do with no stamping, so there are 2 sheets that have these big gigantic globes in them. I love these globes. So think about this. You purchase one of these packs. It's like 7 something. You get 6 of them. But there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 on one sheet that you could use for this project. So I'm not going to cut on that one because I already cut up a bunch of them. So I was thinking, I don't want to do the snowman. We just did the snowman. So I was thinking the houses are cute, or the tree is cute with the peppermints. But I really like the penguin. The penguin's super cute. So that's the one we're going to do. So I'm just going to fussy cut this. Yes, I said fussy cut. It's not that bad. I know there are some people that absolutely hate fussy cutting, and I get it. I don't mind it. I kind of find it a little bit therapeutic, to be honest with you. It's all in about how you just basically move the paper. I know when I first started fussy cutting, I was terrible at it. And sometimes, if I'm not paying attention, I can still be not very good at it. But we're not asking for perfection here. Boom. There you go. Easy peasy. All right. So let's go ahead and let's adhere these. Now, one side, I will show you this. One side has a little bit more binding. The back side has a little bit more binding than on the front side. So your measurements are a little bit different. And I can see actually that my measurements are a little bit different from this one. So let's see here. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to push it here. I'm not going to cut a new piece for this tiny little sliver because I'm going to have it covered with my ribbon. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to adhere this. And I'm going to use our multi-purpose green glue. I know it's not called multi-purpose green glue, but I call it green glue. Multi-purpose glue. It's green glue. All right. So I'm going to make sure that it is covering the circles, because the rounded edges, because we are going to take our paper snips and we're going to round those edges. So there is a little bit here, but that's okay because I'm going to adhere the ribbon down there anyway, so that's not a big deal. And then let's make sure that this side, yep, I have plenty of paper on this side. Okay, so with that said then, I had the measurements for this, and I will give you the measurements, but note that it looks like each one could be a little bit different due to the way the binder is. So I had 4 7/8. That's the width, and that is correct. But on the front, I originally had where it was by 7. 7 wasn't long enough on this one because the binding was a little bit different than that one. So you're going to want to make sure that you measure from the binding to the edge and just go from there. But know from here to here, it's 4 7/8. All right. So I've gone ahead and I've done this, but now I want to round the edges. So I'm just going to take my paper snips here, and I'm just going to round the edges just like the notebook is. And then this one here, I'm going to have to do a little bit more. We're going to cut all the way up. And then we're going to round the edges here. And then I actually have just a little bit of paper on this side. Just follow the edge of the notebook and you will be fine. These would be cute too, like if you had, you know, young kids and they wanted to help you make up some of these, they could give them to their friends. Super cute. All right, so we're going to use 3 different ribbons today. We're going to use this bright, beautiful silver here. And I'm just going to place I'm going to cut a little piece right here because I'm literally just going to wrap this around here. And I'm going to use my tear and tape for that. I'm going to put a little tear and tape here. And I'm going to get out my, oopsie. There we go. All right. So I love my, okay, we're going to talk serious here. I love my Take Your Pick tool for multiple things. I really do. I love it for that. I love it for the brush when I'm trying to get things out of intricate dies. I love it for even the cutting wheel. I love it for the like X-Acto knife part. But for some reason, I don't like it for the poker part. I think it's just too big in my hand. We used to have these poker tools, and I love how they just fit right in my hand. And no, we do not have them anymore. But I have saved mine. And I like that for my poker tool part. So you'll see me using both. All right, I am going to place a little bit more of this tear and tape back over the ribbon. This is just to help keep it in place. I'm not going to peel it this time. I just want to make sure that it stays in place. And I'm going to use my dimensionals because I'm going to place them all around the back. And then we're going to center this here. And then we'll go ahead and we'll do our ribbon and our embellishments. And that's it. That's how easy. You could totally, you know, put your own dies here and stamp and do lots of fun stuff. I just think these globes are super cute that are in the designer series paper. All right, we do need to make a bow though. Out of this silver, I'm going to make a bow because I do want to use the bow here. And I have this bow maker here, and I'm going to wrap it around and cross it. And whatever piece is on the top, I'm going to bring through the pegs to the back, and then I'm going to bring it forward. This is the way I make bows. is this lovely bow maker that I don't think I could live without. All right. And then I'm just going to use my mini glue dots here. Using all kinds of adhesive today. And I'm just going to place that off to the side. And then, so that this doesn't move, I'm one of those that I like to secure it. So I'm going to take another mini glue dot and I'm just going to place it underneath on the front, underneath the bow here, or the ribbon that goes across. This way it stays on. All right, I am going to trim this up just a little bit. It's a little bit long. I don't want it that long. All right, so there's that. Now, we're going to use all these ribbons, but first we're going to start with the ribbon that's in the suite. This is the pool party ribbon with the white pom-poms. Now, the last time I checked was yesterday, maybe the day before yesterday, I think it was though. I believe this is currently unavailable right now. However, it is scheduled to come back, so hopefully that will come back. Now, I'm not going to use a whole lot of this. I'm just not sure when it's going to come back. I should have looked before I did this, but because I'm not tying a bow, I'm just tying it in a knot. So I don't need as much of it. I'm actually going to get out my ribbon scissors here. There we go. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this like this, and then we're just going to tie it in a knot. We're going to make sure that we're tying it really tight though. Okay, now that is there, but I want to secure that. So I'm going to take some tear and tape and I'm going to slide this down just a little bit and I'm going to place it right behind there, just in the center. You don't have to do it all the way from the top to the bottom. Just a little piece in the center is good. And then we're going to literally peel this back and then we're going to place the ribbon on top of there. That way it's just kind of securing it. It's not sliding around, especially since I cut the paper just a little bit short because I didn't realize that the binders on each one of them, the binding is different. All right, so I can put the tear and tape away. I'm done with that. I can put my glue away. I'm done with that. Now we're going to add some of this adorable silver again, but we're also going to add some of this black and very vanilla gingham ribbon, checkered ribbon. And I'm literally just going to take some small pieces. Now I like mine angled at the ends, and we're just going to tuck it under where the knot is. And I did not put tear and tape there, so you should be able to do that. And we're literally just going to tie it in a little knot here. And we're going to do 2 of those. And this one I'm going to do just a little bit longer because I don't want them to be like the exact same length. There we go. I'm going to tie that in an opposite direction. There we go. And I'm going to trim that just a little bit because I kind of frayed it a little bit. There we go. Now we're going to grab some of that silver. We're going to do another piece with the silver. And then all we're going to do is add our embellishments. We're going to make sure we tie that nice and tight. There we go. I'm going to trim that just a little bit. Trim that, trim that. Super cute, super cute. Okay, so now for embellishments, on this one, I used some of these iridescent, Stampin' Up's iridescent faucet gems. I love these. I think they are so pretty, and you can use your blends and color them to be different colors. I actually have one that's a daffodil that I actually colored a little bit, but I like them plain. But then I I also took some from the same suite. We have these white loose snowflakes. Super cute. And I have a couple of the snowflakes around, and then I put the faucets on the tree, and then I even put a couple of them around just to give it a little sparkle. So I want to do the same thing for that. So let's do some snowflakes first. So I'm going to get out my tweezers here, and I use our fine tip glue. I will Stampin' Up's fine tip glue. I do use it. However, if you're like me, I can never get that needle back into that tiny, tiny hole to close it up. So I went on Amazon and I literally bought these containers. They came like 12 in a pack. They were not expensive. The link is below. And they also, well, let me just say this before I'm like, literally, I just poured them in here. I poured our fine tip glue in these bottles, and they have like a little, oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not a strainer. Oh, funnel, whatever. So you can just pour it right in. And then it's just a cap here. Now, I probably wonder if I could find these caps by themselves where I could just keep it in the same bottle, but I just ended up pouring it in here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a little dot. I'm going to do a couple of them. I'm just going to place some little dots. And let's do another one right there. So I have 4 of them. And then I'm going to take these little snowflakes with my tweezers here, and I'm just going to pop them on. So cute. Wow. If I can get them on, there we go. Actually, I'm going to need a little bit more glue on that one. And then make sure I don't have glue on this because I feel like they're sticking. You know, I normally don't have a problem grabbing these, but because I'm on a video, of course I have a problem. All right, and then we'll just put another one right there. So cute. I love them. Okay, this little snowflake, he's kind of broken in half, so we're not going to keep him. There's plenty of them in there. And then I don't have to sit there and put a needle in a haystack. I literally can just put this cap back on. It's just a little like silicone cap. So that's in the description, or that's in the link below too. All right. Let me get this out of the way. So there's that. Now let's go ahead and add some of our little faucets here that I absolutely think are adorable. And we'll just kind of randomly place some. And then we'll even do, let's do a couple of the really little ones on the tree, just like we did with the other one. Super cute. We'll just put one at the top of the tree. All right, super cute. What a cute little project. And then it's just a little notebook. All right, I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you love this project. If you do like the video, please hit that little like button. And if you are not a subscriber of mine, I would love for you to subscribe. I will be coming on here every Friday with a new little project for Feature Friday. It could be a card, it could be a project, it could be a 3D, it could be anything. So I hope you enjoyed this. And also, if you're going to hop on over to Amanda's Inspiration Station, whether you want to check out the new website, or whether you want to purchase the starter kit, whatever you want to do, sign up for my emails. They are completely free. You will get so much information out of them whenever Stampin' Up! Has news whenever I have news. It's such a great thing. Plus, as a email subscriber of mine, I do send out an Amanda's Inspiration Calendar once a month. And it's an instant download. When you put your email in, it's an instant download. You put your name, your email, and then it'll pop up. So don't click out of it right away. It'll pop up right underneath your email in big like lime green, and click on it. It's an instant download. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you next Friday. Thanks, guys.